G'day, we're the Traders. I'm Roy. I coach Destroy, and I'm here with Warnie.
Coach of the Warn Dogs.
And Calvin.
Coach of Calvinator.
Righto, round 10 is over, and I hate to tell you boys, but it was a high-scoring round where the winner, would you believe it, had over 2-4.
We were nowhere near that. We all slid in the rankings, although except you, Roy, because
well
done, Roy. Your team's that bad that even a poor score got no.
So true.
We've got to keep working because it's a little bit, we've got a lot coming up, including the buys, but Cal, the round was massive.
It was, and topped by my boy Clayton Oliver there, 155. Now, we've got to give an honourable mention to Darcy Parish.
Oh, yeah.
144, averaging 130 in his last five.
Picked him last year for this reason and gave me 35, I think it was.
Yeah.
Ahead of your time, boys, ahead of your time.
Wow.
Now, they weren't the only big scorers.
No, some big boys there.
Some of the rookies there, the highest price rises, Poulter and Burns, they both turned up. Now, their price is up into the 300s now. Is it too late? Now, I'm going to say it's not. If you don't have one or both of them like me.
Yeah.
Because their cash generation over these next few weeks will be massive because they've got that 100 in their rolling price changes. So the big thing I like about them is that they've got the round 14 buy. So we've got the next 3 weeks with them in our sides. And they will be called upon in the buy rounds because, Roy, the buy round rules change a little bit.
Yeah, and like you just said, I think the buy rounds make them relevant. Usually I would say, nah, you've missed them, don't worry about it. But the cash gen plus those buy rounds, it makes them hugely relevant. Now, over the 3 weeks of the buys, your best 18 players will count. You'll have 3 trades per week for those weeks, which... Get excited by all means, but don't get excited by just flicking people left, right and centre. You want to use those 9 trades to come out with a better team. So you want an even balance of players across those buys pretty much so you can hit those 18 players, dog. But if anything, be a little heavier with buy players in the last round so you can keep trading in those players coming off their buys.
So the simple strategy is you want to be trying to trade players who have got a buy for a player that's coming off their buy.
Yes.
Hurts in round 12.
It certainly does. That's the trickiest one. It makes more sense after that. But if you can use your 3 trades after that with 2 rookie downgrades and then a premium upgrade type thing, your team will come out of it looking really nice heading into the finals.
Cash up in those first week.
Definitely. Now, I've got a few trade targets for you to consider in the rounds 13 and 14.
Right.
Now, I'm not going to go the big obvious dogs.
Okay.
I'm looking for a bit of value here that you can maybe trade out an injured player or maybe even get rid of a rookie or 2 with a downgrade upgrade. So looking at round 13, I love Lockheed Hunter. Now, I've liked him all year since those big price drops, but he's hit 100 on the weekend and there's no Adam Treloar going forward. So common sense would tell you that he moves back to that wing mid-roll and he can pump out another couple of hundreds, especially over those buys.
I like it.
I also like Patrick Crips. That's back-to-back hundreds with a key point. 10 tackles in both games. So he's playing a little bit differently. He's not finding the pill, but his tackling pressure is there. I also like Nick Newman as a bit of a unique. He's averaging near 90 in his first 2 games of the year. And Dusty Martin, although he was horrific for his bonus last week, enjoy the next 2 weeks because he's got ripping games and I think he's going to bounce back and repay the faith. So for 5.64, that is just too cheap to ignore. Now in round 14, I like Burns and Poulter, as you've already flagged, dog, with their negative break-evens. And I also like Heaney, who's coming off 100 and an 80. If he can get you through the buys, he's under 500,000 at the moment, so that'll be nice. And you can trade him out at his buy round as well. But I also like Josh Dacos, who is huge value as well. He's been really solid, averaging about 85 in his last 5.
Being clever with your trades over these next few weeks. So we've got basically 5 trades before the first buy round. And then just cash early. Get these premiums after. It's going to be the way to play the game. And you want to come out of the buy rounds with a better team than what you started them with. All right, good luck for round 11. We'll be back on Thursday night for Thursday Night Fantasy Teams Live.
Oh, yeah.
Check us on Facebook from 6:15 Australian Eastern Standard Time.